If you're looking for the ultimate experience for Bryce Canyon National Park, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to take you along with me as we stay at Ruby's Inn, go to a rodeo, go hiking on some of the best trails and hikes in Bryce Canyon, and go on 2 horseback riding adventures. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, an adventure travel blogger driving all the way from Florida to Utah for this amazing Mighty 5 road trip. After some wild adventures at Zion National Park, it was time to head to Ruby's Inn to check in Bryce Canyon City. Welcome to Bryce Canyon City. I'm here at the Best Western plus Ruby's Inn, but Ruby's Inn has actually been here for a while. It's a historic inn. It's been here since 1916. And today I'm very excited to bring you along with me as we explore some of Bryce Canyon National Park. I'll be here for the next 2 nights and doing horseback riding, maybe go to their country dinner show if we can make it, and the rodeo tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to check in and show you the room as well as the property. Let's go. Checking in was a breeze, and not only that, while we were walking to our room, we saw we were close by to the indoor swimming pool. So I'm here and finally arrived at the Best Western plus Ruby's Inn, and now I want to take you to see the 2 queen room bedroom or hotel room. But we're here, we have a nice bathroom with the coffee maker, and the shower is over here. This inn is actually really historic. They've been here since 1916. So it's not just about the inn, the place you sleep, but the experience you have here, from the country dinner music show to horseback riding, the little old town area they made, as well as just like having a great all-around experience with being able to take the shuttle right from your doorstep to Bryce Canyon National Park. But this is the room. We have 2 queen beds, the TV, although I don't know how much TV I'll be watching because I want to explore. And yeah, just a nice window to get some light in. But I'm just excited to explore more Bryce Canyon and be right in the center of it all at Bryce Canyon National Park's Best Western plus Ruby's Inn. But let's go, and I'm ready to explore, maybe see the sunset today, grab some dinner at the dinner show, and just head on out and see what Bryce Canyon has to offer. Let's go. Almost as soon as I put my bags down, I wanted to head out to the Bryce Canyon Scenic Drive, where I headed out and learned that the Paiute Indians actually saw these hoodoos as ancient legend people turned into stone. However, they don't tell the stories of how they turned into stone because they're told through oral traditions during certain seasons. Hello from Sunset Point in Bryce Canyon. We're just here. It's actually a really short walk to get from near the parking lot to be able to see some of these hoodoos and the Sunset Point. But there's also a trail we see. I'm probably not going to do that today, and I'll do it tomorrow, but because we are going to the Ebenezer Barn Grill Country Dinner Show at the Best Western plus Ruby's Inn tonight. So today it's just kind of more like chill. But you can see the people down below are hiking, and that'll be me tomorrow. Super excited. But for now, just taking a chill day, trying to see some of the viewpoints with my mom, who doesn't like to do all the big hikes. So that'll be for tomorrow. As soon as you arrive in Bryce Canyon, you feel like you've been transported to a different planet. What do you think, like Mars? But not only that, it is so much cooler here due to the higher elevation. And I'll tell you later about these trees and why it looks like a forest fire happened here. But first, we stop at one of the many overlooks in Bryce Canyon National Park Scenic Drive, the Natural Bridge Overlook. One of many easily accessible overlooks that you can enjoy while you're in Bryce Canyon National Park year-round. So we just finished up here. We went to the Natural Bridge, which was really, really beautiful and epic. And now we're at Fairview Point here. The cool thing about this is you literally can just drive up to these viewpoints, so it's super accessible, and just see some of this beautiful hoodoos and pine forests and everything just for miles and miles. The vistas are just like astounding, honestly. But now we have to head back quickly because I need to change, and then we're heading to go to a dinner show, a country dinner show with some of Nashville's finest country songwriters, and I'm really excited because it's been a while since I've been to seeing some live music. But let's go. Here at Ebenezer Grill for a dinner show of country music writers, and I'm very excited for tonight. We're gonna get some barbecue food and just watch a good show. and just relax later on tonight at the Ruby's Inn. But for now, let's go check it out. If you love barbecue and a good dinner show or country music, then this is the place for you. Ebenezer Barn and Grill offers a nightly dinner show April through October. I was lucky to be there for the Nashville Songwriter Concert Series, where the writers of big hit country music songs told about the stories behind writing them.
Piece of crap. Like what? So you learn pretty quickly that when you're riding with Keith Urban and it gets to be about noon, you take him to Wendy's, you get him a double chicken with cheese.
My favorite part was the songs, though, and hearing the songs from the writers themselves.
It was so amazing.
After an eventful night, it was time to wake up early because I had an adventure on horseback. After just having breakfast, I'm heading across the street to the Ruby's horseback riding, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's a 90-minute ride, so not too long. I'm really excited to go check out Ruby's horseback riding right across the street from the hotel. Let's go check it out. To begin in the morning, I started off with a short hour-and-a-half adventure, which takes us to the Bryce Canyon Rim. We're here just at Ruby's Inn, and they have Ruby's horseback riding where you can come and do an experience and ride a horse. I'm on Chum, and we're about to have an amazing experience. I cannot wait to take you along with me, but for now, let me get ready to rumble with Chum.
And here on the Paunsaugunt Plateau, we register the most lightning strikes in southern Utah. So as we ride through our beautiful forest here, we're in Dixie National Forest right now. On the other side of that boundary fence is Bryce Canyon National Park. You'll see a lot of burnt trees. You'll see trees, I call them gray ghosts of the forest, standing like ghosts, sentinels in the forest that have been struck by lightning and have died because of the electric shock involved. Welcome to the north rim of Bryce Canyon, guys.
Wow.
Please keep your horses in a single file. They're trained to stay right behind each other. Definitely look into the hoodoos and imagine what you will. People see different things in the hoodoos.
So just arrived back in Bryce Canyon National Park. A little break before I go on another 3-hour horseback ride through Red Canyon. Super excited for that, but for now I'm gonna grab a snack at the Bryce Canyon General Store. The Bryce Canyon Lodge is also located right in the national park, so it's really, really cool, very historic, and you see the roofs are very wavy. It's very interesting. These green roofs are very special architecturally speaking, but I'm very excited. I need to get a snack and food before I head on another 3-hour adventure. But for now, let's see what this has to do. After grabbing a quick snack and lunch on the go, it was time to head to the second horseback riding adventure in Dixie National Forest, which was gonna be 3 hours long. It meant for more advanced riders, which meant that there were less kids on this tour. If horseback riding isn't your scene, then maybe checking out your first rodeo is. We'll have to check the schedule, but Ruby's Inn offers a shuttle that takes you to a local rodeo. So we're here at the rodeo, and it's one of my first, so I don't know what to compare to, but it is pretty darn awesome. And it's located right across the street from Ruby's Inn, and this is Ruby's Rodeo. So when you come along to this inn, you should check this out on Saturday nights. Check it out.
This is Warren Bauer, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of chute number 3 on 7s. Here we go, Warren Bauer. 7, help him now, folks, help him. Give him a big hand. Oh, Carson Bielen. Help him, folks, help him.
Oh, he fell.
Give him a big hand.
After watching the bucking Broncos, it was time to watch how they begin. And they start on cute sheep and work their way up to cows.
her a big hand.
As much as the rodeo was great entertainment on a Saturday night, it was also a great way to learn more about the culture and life in this part of Utah. Seeing the community rally behind all ages, regardless of gender, and supporting people in the sport was something special. Plus, it was cute to see the little cowboys and cowgirls collect their winnings to use at the concession stand as the sun set and the night was coming to a close. Before you leave Bryce Canyon National Park, you should become a sunrise person and at least go to Sunrise Point once during your stay to watch the epic sunrise over the horizon.
Oh, the good times just begun.
After hiking around for a bit, I decided to head back for Ruby's Inn Best Western Plus breakfast that was included in my stay. So this morning we woke up to see the sunrise at Sunrise Point in Bryce Canyon. It was really nice. We just were able to cruise right in. There wasn't anybody checking at the gate. But then now we're here back at Best Western Plus, Ruby's Inn, grabbing the breakfast. They have a buffet style breakfast you get each morning, up to 2 guests in a room. And I just got the coffee, some eggs, sausage, and a biscuit. And then I'm gonna do the Navajo loop hike as well as this Queens loop. And I think it's around 3.5 miles. And after that, we're going to head off on Route 12 to Escalante, Utah. And that's where the Grand Staircase National Monument is. And we'll probably see Mossy Cave along the way and some other sites. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy my food and then prepare to go hiking. Just got back to Bryce Canyon after an epic sunrise. I went to get breakfast at Ruby's Inn, but look at this. I'm just heading to the start of the Navajo Loop Trail, heads into the Queens Loop. I might see some other things along the way. There's some other like shoot-off trails you can do, but really that's the main one for the day. And then I'm gonna go to Mossy Cave and then head to Escalante and just, yeah, explore this beautiful place because this is just amazing. This is Wall Street, one of the main trails that everybody loves to come. As you can see, the switchbacks are here. That's like a very great photo op. And then also you just see Bryce Canyon in the background. It's just immense and amazing. So now let's go continue on Navajo Loop. Wow, this trail is already worth it. But yes, gonna continue to head on down. The hoodoos you see behind me were actually caused by erosion. Because these are softer rock made out of sandstone, it would slowly create ice, creating cracks and fissures that would fall off, and those rocks would fall down here, leaving us with these beautiful hoodoos standing before us. Most of the rangers suggested to go down Navajo Loop and then up the Queens Gambit Loop. So that's what I decided to do. I mean, some people say go the other way, but I'd rather not do the switchbacks on the way up, but maybe I'll be regretting that decision later on. But we shall see. I don't know about you, but Bryce Canyon National Park was winning in my book of being one of the favorite national parks in the U.S. If you're enjoying this video and series so far, then please think about becoming a Patreon member so you can learn more about upcoming trips and some behind the scenes.
I've been trying to fill the void, but my bed is getting cold. Cause I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore.
So just finished the Navajo Loop and saw the Queen's Garden. Now just heading up that Queen's Garden Loop trail up to the top again where I began. It makes a giant 3-mile loop, and then I'm gonna head and grab some coffee and food. Another thing to know before you go is to pack accordingly because the weather here changes and you want to have good hiking shoes. Even if you're going on a 3.4-mile loop hike, it definitely is much more enjoyable when you are comfortable. So I made it to the top after doing the Navajo Loop in the garden, the Queen's Garden Loop. I am so excited. I made it to the top and the views are just out of this world. Literally, it looks like you're on another planet. And now I'm just heading to the general store in the north campground. I think a cool experience, I stayed at Ruby's Inn this time, but would be to one day camp in the park as well. If I had more time, I would. But I'm off after this to Escalante. I'll go see the Mossy Caves along the way and then grab food and yeah, just exploring more of the grand staircase of Escalante. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's so many different ways. I've learned 3 different ways to pronounce Escalante. Escalante, and I can't think of the third, but I'll let you know when I find out, because I'm sure somebody will tell me. After my hike, I took the shuttle back. The shuttle is free with park admission and buses arrive every 15 minutes. You can either leave your vehicle at the shuttle station at Bryce Canyon City or at the visitor center parking lot. I left mine at Ruby's Inn because that's where I was staying. But it was time to check out, and I saw that they had some Old West photos that we never got to, but it was time to hit the road because we were going to go to Mossy Cave and then Escalante. So currently heading to Mossy Cave, and there's some waterfall on this short trail. It's about half a mile, and yeah, it's just beautiful walking here amongst the red rocks and yeah, Bryce Canyon National Park.
It's hopeless to be holding on.
Just took the path to Mossy Cave, and there's also this awesome waterfall over my shoulder. It's about a half-mile walk, and there's some like little seat places, but it's actually pretty accessible and enjoyable to see what these hoodoos look like from below if you're not able to do the other hikes like Navajo Loop and Queen's Garden Loop. So now I'm just gonna go check out the cave and then the waterfall a little bit more closely, and then I'll head back to the car to go to Escalante. But for now, I'm signing off. After a short and sweet hike with my mom to Mossy Cave, it was time to say goodbye to Bryce Canyon National Park. If you enjoyed this, then please hit subscribe, smash the like button, and let me know if you have any questions about doing the Mighty 5 road trip in Utah. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you're made aware for the next episode.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.